Tonight, a prayer vigil to remember the 43 lives lost, as well as the countless others impacted by the floods. KENS 5 reporter Mike Jimenez shares the message from the Coming King Foundation.
The message is of hope and peace through the darkness that hangs over this community after Friday's tragedy.
The people lost their lives. A lot of families were totally destroyed, and people lost everything. And our hearts go out to those people.
Saturday evening, community members came together at the Coming King Scripture Prayer Garden to pray for those affected by the floods.
This is a wonderful community. It's a faith community. And when my brother and sister are hurting, we reach out and we lift them up.
After Friday's devastating floods that have taken the lives of 43 individuals and left many unaccounted for, organizers felt, besides collecting items and donations, the way they could help was with prayers.
The most powerful thing that I can do is come up here and intercede with prayer for these families that are hurting beyond what anybody could ever imagine. So whole families potentially lost, and it's heartbreaking.
Wood says the foundation considers many of these families as friends and wants them to know they are loved. Many are still trying to process the magnitude of their loss. Alan Parker says he came from San Antonio after hearing the heartbreaking news to help with search and rescue efforts and also to pray.
We prayed at a home group last night, and even today my wife said, I can't get these children off my mind. We've got to find them and the families and the rescuers. And I said, I got to go over and do something.
Foundation President Fred Shrimp says he remembers going to Uvalde after the Robb Elementary tragedy and feeling the darkness there, and felt the same darkness in Kerrville after Friday's tragic floods.
Well, the difference here is I feel a heaviness, but I also feel a hope.
Organizers say they want attendees of the vigil to walk away with hope and peace. And they also realize that it's going to take some time to recover from this tragedy, but say it will forever be in their minds and hearts. In Kerrville, Mike Jimenez, KENS 5.
Governor Greg Abbott proclaimed tomorrow a day of prayer for Texans impacted by the floods. The governor is encouraging all Texans to pause in reflection and prayer. In his proclamation, he said, quote, "In times of loss, we turn to God for comfort, healing, and strength. I urge every Texan to join me in prayer this Sunday for the lives lost, for those still missing, for the recovery of our communities, and for the safety of those on the front lines."